Scrum Accountability and Product Owner Basics. When we consider the three accountabilities of the Scrum framework, developers, product owner, Scrum Master, for this session, we're going to focus on the basic expectations of the product owner. Now, before going into that list of basic expectations, I'd like to first to describe who is the product owner? What does the product owner look like? We might refer to the product owner as the client. Historically, original expectation of the product owner was it would be the real paying customer. Now, times have changed, and that is more rare to find that. Oftentimes, we will see that there is some form of representative product owner, a liaison product owner. Some have called this a proxy product owner. This is where the real product owner, the person who is making financial decisions about how money is being spent, is disconnected from the Scrum team. They may have no interest in participating in a manner that we would expect from a product owner. And we might have to have one of our own internal employees play that area of accountability, representing the real paying client to the internal organization, back and forth between the two, talking to the team, talking to the real paying customer, back and forth. You can see that adds another layer of communication, which is not as effective, but that is quite often the reality of where we are. Product owner could be a delegate. That's where the real product owner might be on leave of absence for a couple of weeks. They assign a delegate. During the original product owner's absence, that delegate has full authority. Regardless of the different organizational contexts that might influence how you establish your product owner, it's one person with independent authority. We're not looking for a team of product owners trying to set direction for a team of developers. That just creates confusion and conflicts. And management, senior management, typically is not looking for five product owners to come in to give them an update on one effort that they're engaged in. They want one person to come in and give them the update. Now, on to the basic expectations from our product owners. We know that the product owner is responsible for the product backlog, but they don't do it in a bubble. They don't create that product backlog alone. They call on other people to help with that. Other stakeholders, team members, developers, Scrum Masters, whoever can help. They are expected to establish and promote the ongoing goal of the product so our developers can make good decisions and that we can expect some good flow of communication between the product owner and our stakeholders. There's a good understanding of what the team is focusing on. They have financial responsibilities. There's a budget that's allocated for the work that this product owner is engaged in. Now, even if the product owner doesn't have the full authority over how much money they're going to get to work with, they're still responsible for the budget because every sprint that that team is working, there's financial impact. There's money being spent, and the product owner is maximizing the return on investment, maximizing the value delivered. The investment is how much it costs in time and energy for that team to work for a sprint. The return is what do they get back? Now, how does the product owner maximize that return on investment? By prioritizing, by ensuring that the team is always focusing on the most important things at any given time. Product owner is expected to monitor progress against the goals that they've established, and they make decisions regarding deployment, releasing, transferring. There's different words for this, but they're the ones that make decisions about when an increment can be turned over to the customers or the user's hands for them to actually engage with and potentially begin using. Now we'll go into more depth on the product owner in future sessions. Thanks for your time.